published 1903 Eastern Standard Time, 15 November 2017. Updated 1904 Eastern Standard Time, 15 November 2017. When Christian Eriksen finally settled between the empty champagne bottles in Denmark's dressing room, the inbox on his mobile phone was as full as the Republic of Ireland net, into which he had just smashed 3 of his side's 5 goals. It was telling that one of those texts was from Spurs boss Mauricio Pochettino. Another from his assistant, Perez. They know the value of a player who has, on his own, taken his country to the World Cup finals. Be it at Spurs, or, as has been mooted of late, Real Madrid. One day, Pochettino wants Eriksen in his team. Christian Eriksen was the saviour for Denmark as they booked their place at 2018 World Cup. The playmaker was flooded with messages from Tottenham teammates following the 51 winFor. Now, though, it is Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium on Saturday lunchtime. Eriksen laughed when, amid the euphoria of Denmark's 51 playoff victory in Dublin, he was reminded of the North London derby. "Yeah, just a little game," he said. It is hard not to like the affable Dane, whose wit off the pitch is a match for his cunning on it. His national team boss, Harried, says he is among the world's top 10 players. "What does Eriksen think that's putting pressure?" he said, smiling. "I'm just a player who tries to do his best and be up there. It's then up to you to write whatever you want. My career has been going upwards, and to be here, scoring a hat-trick in a World Cup playoff, means everything. I am now more clinical, thinking like a striker." Eriksen's hat-trick showcased his abilities, and he is now hoping to dazzle in Russia next year for Spurs. "The success we have had over the last few seasons has helped me a lot. That is something you want to take with you into the game. If I take this game to the tournament 3 goals a match, then yeah, I'll definitely light up the World Cup." Denmark's team is set up to get the best from Eriksen. Holding midfielders Thomas Delaney and William Kvist carry the water, allowing Eriksen to walk on it. On Tuesday night he could have glided across the River Liffey in Ireland's capital city and no one would have been surprised, such was the heavenly level of his performance. He had, however, been criticized in the wake of a subdued outing in the goalless first leg. Not that it bothered Eriksen. "It's football, you get looked at every game you play. The game in Copenhagen, no goals, 2 shots and not much created. Then you do this, 3 goals, people will see it differently. But saying a player has gone missing for 1 game is not that bad, I think." Niklas Bendtner says the challenge now for his 25-year-old comrade is consistency. If he wants to be talked about in the same bracket as Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Mauricio Pochettino sent his best wishes to Eriksen, and the two must now prepare for Arsenal. "Guys like that have been doing it for 5, 6, 7 years, said the former Arsenal striker. "Christian has done amazingly this year, and if he keeps going the same way, then you can start comparing him to these big players. He has grown into a leader for us and takes a lot of responsibility. He is the guy who makes any team he plays for tick." Another to text Eriksen his congratulations was Spurs teammate Eric Dyer, fresh from captaining England against Brazil. "It's great for Tottenham has continuing to excel. We're seeing the best of Christian Eriksen we've ever seen at the moment," said Dyer. "Hopefully he can keep going." Pochettino too will be hoping that the best is yet to come. And that is a scary thought for the rest of the Premier League, not to mention Denmark's opponents in Russia.